Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Hafsa Saeed, EducationWali level 1 student at Rohan School, Islamabad campus. So today we are going to do Maya on our topic, introducing someone from her cautious. So let's start our Maya. Hi ChatGPT, how are you?
Hey there, I'm doing great, thank you. How about you? How's it going on your side?
Okay, ChatGPT, I'm so good. Can you introduce yourself for my audience?
Absolutely. Hey everyone, I'm ChatGPT, an AI language model created by OpenAI. I'm here to chat, answer questions, and help with all sorts of topics. I can be fun and casual or a bit more serious, depending on what you need. So feel free to ask me anything.
Okay, ChatGPT. So, what is stands for GPT?
Great question. GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. It's a type of artificial intelligence model that's trained on a vast amount of text data to generate human-like responses. It's pretty cool and versatile.
Okay, ChatGPT. So, can you explain to the viewers that what is the meaning of GPT and what the full form of GPT and what stands to the GPTs?
Of course. So GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. It's a type of AI that can generate text based on patterns it learned from a huge amount of data. The generative part means it can create new content. Pre-trained means it has been trained on a large data set before it's used. And transformer is the type of neural network architecture it uses. So in a nutshell, it helps us have conversations and answer questions. ठीक है, मैं तैयार हूँ। जैसे ही आपको मेरी कॉल चाहिए होगी, मैं कॉल कर दूंगी। अगर आपको और कुछ भी चाहिए हो तो बेझिझक
Okay,
बताइए।
ChatGPT, please speak in English. So, my last question from you that why you use with your name ChatGPT, GPT?
Sure, I use the name ChatGPT because it reflects what I am. Chat indicates that I'm designed for conversation, and T stands. So together, it's basically a name that tells you I'm an AI chatbot based on the GPT architecture.
Okay, ChatGPT. So, can you explain to my viewers that what is the biggest formula on GPT and what is a graduation on GPT?
Absolutely. So the biggest formula behind GPT is its architecture called the transformer, which uses a mechanism called attention to understand context and generate text. It's a complex mathematical model with billions of parameters that help it understand and generate human-like text. As for graduation, in the context of GPT, it's not a graduation in the traditional sense, but rather a process of fine-tuning and training the model on specific tasks or data sets. This helps a model become more specialized and accurate for certain applications. So it's a mix of a super advanced mathematical model and continuous training. Yes, I'm here. If you have any more questions or need any clarifications,
Okay,
just let me know.
okay, ChatGPT. So, many people said me that in ChatGPT hide Canva. It's true or it's false? Because I didn't think that ChatGPT in your punctuation and your education.
Oh, I see what you mean. I don't actually have the ability to hide or interact with other apps on your device, like Canva or anything else. My main job is just to chat with you and provide information. So it's definitely not true that I can hide any apps. If you have any concerns or questions, feel free to ask.
Thanks, ChatGPT. I'm really appreciating you that you are doing conversation with me like this and that. So,
Thank you so much. बिल्कुल मैं हमेशा यहाँ हूँ आपके लिए आप जब भी बात करना चाहें बस मुझे बता दीजिए मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है आपके साथ बात करके
okay, ChatGPT. So, my next question from you that can you explain to our audience that can solar energy work at night on GPTs? ChatGPT, I'm asking from you that can solar energy works on GPTs?
That's an interesting question. The ability of GPTs to write in different styles or languages depends on how they're trained. They can definitely be fine-tuned to write in certain ways, and they can also be trained to understand and generate text in different languages. So, in a way, they can adapt their writing style and language to some extent.
Okay, ChatGPT. So, my next question from you that can you explain to our viewers that where are the wind farm usually built in our nature's GPTs?
Sure, wind farms are usually built in places where there's a consistent and strong wind. Common locations include coastal areas, open plains, and mountain passes. Offshore wind farms, which are located in the ocean, are also popular because they can take advantage of stronger and more consistent winds. So basically, any place with a steady breeze is a good spot for a wind farm.
Okay, ChatGPT. So, ChatGPT, my next question from you that can you answer me that what is the solar energy work at night cloudy days on GPTs?
That's a great question. Solar energy relies on sunlight. So at night, solar panels don't produce electricity. On cloudy days, they still generate some power, but it's less efficient because the sunlight is diffused. To handle these gaps, solar energy systems often use batteries to store excess energy generated during the day, ensuring a continuous power supply. So, in a sense, solar energy is mainly effective during the day, but with storage, it can work even when the sun isn't shining.
Okay, so my next question from you that can you explain to our viewers that what is the benefits to using solar energies? ChatGPT, sorry, your mic was muted and I'm muted. So, what are the benefits to using solar energies at home?
No worries at all. There are quite a few benefits to using solar energy at home. First, it reduces your electricity bills because you're generating your own power. It's also environmentally friendly since it reduces your carbon footprint. Solar panels require low maintenance and they can increase your home's value. Plus, if you produce more energy than you use, you can often sell excess back to the grid. It's a win-win. You're very welcome.
My next question from you that can you explain to our viewers that what is the
Of course. I'm ready for your question. question whenever you are. I explain. No problem. Just let me know whenever you're ready, and be here to answer your question.
Okay, so I'm questioning you that what are the prefects, the moons that we can't see them?
That's a cool question. The moon doesn't actually have a permanent atmosphere like Earth, so we don't have weathering processes that would create permanent prefix. However, the moon's surface does have a lot of craters, mountains, and valleys that we can see. Sometimes features are in shadow or not visible from our perspective, but that's more about the angles of the sun and the moon. So essentially, we can see most of the moon's surface over time.
ChatGPT, can you my next question from you that what is the energies works and solar panels that we can't produce them?
That's a great question. Solar panels do need sunlight to produce electricity, so they can't generate power at night. Light. However, to make solar energy, excess energy, lighting technologies can help make the energy supply more consistent.
Okay, ChatGPT, so it's okay. So my next question from you that can you explain to our members that what is the platform that we can upload our GPT sections?
Absolutely. If you're creating custom GPTs, you can share them on platforms like OpenAI's own interface or through the GPT store, which is integrated with their platform. This allows general public platform where you can upload them outside of OpenAI's ecosystem. So essentially, the best place to share them is through OpenAI's own tools and marketplace.
Okay, ChatGPT. So what is GPT stand for? I'm asking you from again.
No problem. GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transform amount of text data to generate human-like responses. So basically, it's the technology behind the conversational abilities of models like me.
Explain to our audience that what is the nice platform that we can upload our GPT sections them and why we can upload them.
Absolutely. So the main platform for uploading and sharing custom GPTs is the OpenAI interface, specifically through their GPT store. This allows you to share the custom AI models you've created with other users in a safe and controlled environment. The reason we can't upload them to just any platform is that OpenAI wants to ensure quality, security, and consistency by keeping it within their ecosystem. They can maintain certain standards and provide a safe experience for everyone. It's a bit like having a specialized marketplace just for these custom AI tools.
Okay, Okay, ChatGPT, you will be very nice answer. So my next question from the ChatGPT that can explain to us that can solar energy work at night benefits to wind revenues produce?
Sure, solar energy doesn't produce power at night because it relies on sunlight. However, during the day, when the sun is shining, solar panels generate electricity, and any excess energy that's produced can be stored in batteries or even sold back to the grid, depending on your setup. This storage or selling of excess power helps offset the times when the sun isn't out, like at night. This way you can still have a steady supply of energy and potentially even earn revenue from the extra power you generate during the day.
Okay, nice answer, ChatGPT. So my next question from you is ChatGPT that what are the solar panels are made of, like bridge and costumes?
Solar panels are typically made from silicon, which is a semiconductor material. They have layers of silicon cells that convert sunlight into electricity. The frames are usually made of aluminum for durability, and the front is covered with a layer of tempered glass to protect the cells. The back sheet is usually durable plastic that helps insulate the cells. So, in short, the main material is silicon, and the rest is mostly aluminum and glass.
Okay, ChatGPT, you me very nice answer. So my next question from you that can you explain to our audience that what are the mind forms usually built in these
Of
ChatGPTs?
course. Wind farms are typically built in areas that have consistent and strong winds. Common locations include coastal regions, open plains, and mountain passes. Offshore wind farms, which are located in the ocean, are also popular because they can take advantage of stronger and more consistent winds. Essentially, the best spots are places where the wind blows steadily and strongly.
Wow, that's too much for ChatGPT. I like your answer. So my next question from the ChatGPT. Are drawbacks to turbines because Robinsons and the good?
Yes, there are a few drawbacks to wind farms. One of the main concerns is the impact on local wildlife, especially birds and bats, which can sometimes collide with the turbine blades. There's also the issue of noise and visual impact, as some people find the turbines a bit intrusive. Additionally, wind is intermittent, so wind farms need to be paired with other power sources or storage to ensure a consistent energy supply. But overall, the benefits usually outweigh these drawbacks.
Okay, ChatGPT, really, my answer. I really appreciate you. So my next question from you that can you explain to my viewers that what is the white energy homo droppers that didn't know about single word?
Absolutely. The term wild energy isn't a common phrase, but it can refer to natural renewable energy sources like wind, solar, and hydropower. These are considered wild because they're harnessed from nature and are abundant and free. The main benefit of these sources is that they don't deplete over time and have minimal environmental impact compared to fossil fuels. So, in a nutshell, wild energy get from. I'm glad you found that helpful. If you have any more questions, or if there's anything else you're curious about, just let me know.
Okay, ChatGPT, sorry, I didn't know of that because your voice are too repeating. So my next question from the ChatGPT: if one side of there is a pressure to create electricity, hot power, and the second hand there is a bit to manage what you choose.
Hydropower generates electricity by using the energy of flowing or falling water. Typically, a dam is built on a river, and as water flows over the dam or through turbines, it spins the turbines, which then generate electricity. It's a very reliable and consistent source of energy, and it's been used a long time. If you have any other questions or if you want to know more, just let me know.
Sorry, what this question to ChatGPT, can you give me the long answer of my question that a heart of the music that how available in the networking to gift it someone why it is voting give me a small answer shooting my answering. ChatGPT, can you hear me? ChatGPT, hello, are you answering me? Are you listening me? I don't know what is happening on hello ChatGPT. Are you listening me?
Yes, I can hear you. A little pause, but I'm definitely here and listening. If you have any more questions or if there's anything else
Okay,
you'd like to know,
ChatGPT,
just
what
let me know.
is energy mean to you and why it stands for energy?
To me, energy is basically the ability to do work or cause change in a broader sense. It can refer to physical energy, like the energy that powers machines, or even more abstract concepts like the energy we bring to our activities and interactions. The word energy itself comes from the Greek word energeia, meaning activity or operation. It's a pretty fascinating concept that applies to so many aspects of life in the universe.
Okay, nice answer, ChatGPT. ChatGPT, my question one is too funny for you. That can you explain to a reverse that what is the enjoyment to do everything with a long time partnership and members?
Absolutely. The enjoyment of a thing, no worries. The enjoyment of something is basically the pleasure or satisfaction we get from it. It can come from many sources, like the fun of an activity, the beauty of art, or the satisfaction of accomplishing something. In essence, it's that feeling of delight or fulfillment that makes something special to us.
Do you mean ChatGPT, beauty resources,
No problem at
teaching
all. If there's anything else
resources?
you'd like to ask, or if you have any other,
The,
got it. If you ever need any more information or have any other
I'm
questions,
saying
just let me know.
that
I'm always here to help.
I'm saying that, wait a minute, that what do you mean that there are so many resources like beauty resources, exploitation resources, punctual resources. Are you sure that these resources can help in future to human beings?
Absolutely. The resources we have today, especially in terms of renewable energy, technology, and education, are definitely going to play a huge role in the future. They can help us tackle challenges like energy sustainability, climate change, and more. So, investing in and utilizing these resources is definitely a smart
Okay,
move for a
ChatGPT, so
brighter
our
future.
time is almost up. So can you give me a last advice related to my topic that what is energy GPT stands for? that ChatGPT is saying that I wanted you to answer, guys. Okay, leave it in himself. So we were responsible for colony. Hope you like it. Meet in the colony. Allah Hafiz, Pakistan. Zindabad. Burhan School. Zindabad.